Hey everybody, it is Greg Kettner with WorkHappy. I hope you are doing well. I help organizations work happy so that they can have better mental health, better physical health, more revenue, less turnover, and more creativity. And today I quickly wanted to share with you a story I recently came across about someone that I knew, I looked up to, I respected. He was my hero in the stand-up comedy world. I got to share the stage with him a couple of times. A great individual, but unfortunately he passed away that 4 or 5 years ago to suicide. I can edit this out, the magic of editing. And it's all about mindset. And I talk a lot about laughter and the great benefits. It benefits our heart, it benefits our digestive system when we laugh, it benefits our friendship, it builds stronger friendship, it diffuses conflict when we laugh with another person. And this story really stood out as far as mindset, because mindset is a big thing when you want to be at a high level of performance, when you want to do well, do your job well, when you want to enjoy. So mindset is key, and we need to start every day with a great mindset. So here's the story. Several years ago, way back, Steven Spielberg and Robin Williams worked on the movie Hook together. Steven was directing, Robin was obviously Captain Hook. And then a couple of years later, Spielberg started a new movie, Schindler's List, which has won many Oscars. It's a very powerful story, a very heavy story. And during the filming of Schindler's List, Robin Williams would call Steven every day at the same time and do stand-up comedy for him, 15 minutes on the phone. And as soon as Robin would hear Steven start to laugh uncontrollably, he'd hang up the phone and wait for next week, and he'd call Steven back. And they were asking Steven, what was this all about? He said, well, it was just such a hard subject, right? Going in there and being in that mindset of what it must have been like back then. He said having Robin Williams reach out to him, make him laugh, really helped him while he was filming the movie. It helped the cast. They sat around and watched Saturday Night Live skits, because when we laugh, it changes our brain. It makes us not think about the heavy things in life. So I just want to encourage you to laugh more. And we all have different kinds of senses of humor. It's 2022, so everything that I share online is very vanilla, very plain Jane. But we all have, I mean, there's dark sense of humor, there's light, there's dad jokes, there's puns, there's dry slapstick, whatever you want. But I encourage you every day, take 5 minutes out of your day, go on YouTube, find your favorite stand-up comedian, watch a video, watch a TV show, something that makes you laugh. One of the ones I've been following recently is Nate Bargatze, Bargatze. Very, very funny, very, very clean. He's a great and wonderful storyteller. When we laugh, it releases those endorphins, the serotonin into our brains and our bodies. We feel a lot better. We are more alert. We can function a lot better, be more productive, generate more revenue. And when we have a culture, a work happy culture, people want to stay there. I recently read a study. They asked a bunch of people, would you rather get a $10,000 raise or work for an organization who values your voice, who listens to you, who gives you a pat on the back, who's appreciative, empathetic, and talks about mental health? And the majority of people in 2022 would rather take the pay cut or not take the $10,000. The majority of the people in 2022 would rather work for a company where they feel valued, where they feel like their voice is heard, where they get along with their colleagues, where they laugh, where they have a good time, a happy hour, whatnot. They would rather work at a company with a culture like that versus the $10,000 raise. And I was just reminded of this. A friend of mine, an employee of his, had gave her resignation. She was doing a wonderful job, and so it kind of blindsided him that she was moving on to some other place. He says, "Is everything okay?" She goes, "No, I love it here. I just, I need to make more money for my family." And he said, "Well, we're sorry to let you go. If I can help with anything." She called him back 10 days later after starting this new job, said, "Can I have my old job back? The company I went to, it was more money, but I just it didn't work for me. The culture was not right. It was toxic. I want to come back and work where I feel like I belong. I feel like my effort is valued and we have a team. We work happy together. So kind of long-winded, but again, mindset. When we laugh, it can reset our minds, make us feel better, and you're just going to be a nicer person. Who doesn't like to laugh with somebody? Who doesn't like to see someone who is smiling? So make it a great day. Don't forget to laugh and have that championship mindset so you can go out and win the day. As always, I'm Greg Kettner with WorkHappy. If you have any questions or whatnot, feel free to reach out to me. Take care. Talk to you next time. Cheers. How do I turn this off?